Is this a sinking ship or buying opportunity? So I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I am going to try to explain both perspectives. So this is all being driven by Deepseek R1. Deepseek is a Chinese AI lab that recently released a very sophisticated model called R1. And it's very interesting for two reasons. Number one, it's extremely performant. It scores very, very high on all the standard benchmarks, in some cases outperforming GPT-o1. And number two, it's incredibly cheap, incredibly efficient. They spent somewhere around $6 million training that model as compared to the reportedly $600 million that was spent training GPT-o1. Okay, so it was really cheap to make, relatively, but it's also really cheap to run. So you need less than 10% is the numbers I'm reading, GPUs of the GPU capacity that you need to run O1 and infer it. So R1 takes about 10% as many GPUs to run as O1 does. So the bearish view is basically, okay, we don't need as many NVDA GPUs as we thought we did actually, so the long-term demand for GPUs should drop, therefore price drop. That's what's happening there. The bullish buying opportunity lens looks something like this. So R1 is bad for OpenAI, that's for sure, but fine for NVIDIA in the long run. Remember, R1 was trained on NVIDIA chips to begin with. So really, all that Deepseek has shown us with R1 is that you can do 10 times more with NVIDIA chips than we thought we could do. So if you believe that we're really reaching our limits on global demand for intelligence, then yeah, sell, baby, sell. If you don't think we're anywhere close to reaching our limits for demand of intelligence, people are going to keep buying NVIDIA chips and training really sophisticated models, just doing it in a more cost-effective way than we have been doing for the past few years. And NVIDIA is probably going to be a key player in that ongoing development. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Not financial advice. Peace.